Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and I welcome all of you back to our Metallica discography, and we now move into song number 4 on Metallica's Kill 'Em All. So, originally I did have it anticipated that I was going to do about maybe 4, let me give you guys a little bit of an insight as to how these videos were made. So, usually, for the purposes of this discography, I anticipated doing maybe about 4 or 5 songs a day, and but by the time these get uploaded, I usually upload about 2 a day, 1 in the morning and then 1 at nighttime, and so far, by the time we're done with this, we'll technically be in the first 2 days of May, knocked straight out the park. Now, this arrangement would have worked well enough if it wasn't for the fact that Metallica has at least 117 songs under their belts. Which means that, again, it's a good thing I anticipated May and October to do this, because we would be here for quite a long time. But for those who also don't know exactly what's going on, is that I had the idea of pretty much reviewing every single Metallica song, and at around Christmas, pretty much on Christmas Day, I plan on releasing every Metallica song ranked from worst to best, and basically we could all have a good time and revel the fact that all of our opinions are incorrect, and somebody genuinely believes The Unforgiven Part 2 is the worst Metallica song of all time. Yeah, there are some people out there who call themselves journalists or music journalists, and are you really trying to tell me The Unforgiven Part 2 is the worst Metallica? No, it isn't. I'm sorry, I know I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself, but absolutely not. It's one of their better songs, ironically. But, as I discussed previously with Motor Breath, there are going to come points on this list where I feel like some songs are going to be better than others, but I also feel like there are songs that are good for reasons why another great song might not be. So, because this is an entirely subjective and borderline fruitless exercise anyway, let's continue. Let's roll with it and jump in the fire, guys. Let's do it. Ooh, curious, guys. Certainly a very curious point in our time, because there were things about Jump in the Fire that, to be honest, I think it was the little things, the little touches they added to it that probably redeemed Jump in the Fire quite a bit. So. And yeah, this is the thing you're going to start noticing throughout this list. You'll start to notice a pattern of, well, sometimes maybe having the same note over and over again is not necessarily it's not the greatest thing, especially when it's for a near 5-minute song like Jump in the Fire, because it does sort of get on your case a little bit. But I think as well, through my recollection of where I place these things on this list, Jump in the Fire is I'll move it one spot further up the list. So I think Jump in the Fire is ahead of Moth into Flame, but I think it's sort of just behind Holier Than Now. I think that's all right. I think I'm comfortable with that position. Yeah, no, seriously, I think that's good enough for now. And well, yeah, I think I've highlighted why this is at times a fairly difficult thing to categorize, because, well, if you think that was difficult, wait until you see exactly what we've got next, because what we've got coming up next might be one of the harder things to categorize, but if you know, you know, but it's not going to be anywhere as difficult as Pulling Teeth. So with all that being said, and I nearly bit my tongue doing that, I will look forward to seeing all of you guys again next time. Thank you.